The drama lampoons the negative effects of these traits, showcasing their roots and genesis, their hold of individuals in our congregation, turning them to a toxic and bitter person whenever they couldn't get what they want. These traits affect both the young and the old, likewise the educated and the uneducated. So our play that we're going to play for you, it involves and centers on two families. First, where things and issues concerning them are discussed and argument are settled amicably. The second family, on the other hand, they never see any reason to sit down and agree on something. Instead, they like to bicker and call each other names. And showing off individual accomplishment is far, far bigger than the family of the second family. But a family that cannot discuss anything without going ballistic. Both families, they are believers and they attend church activities regularly, and they also obey church doctrine. So now you've gotten the little synopsis of what the drama is going to be about. So we hope you are going to be able to follow it correctly, and you shall also learn something. So, thank you.
Yeah. Yes. I understand this, yes. We'll meet tomorrow evening. Yes. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll call you later this evening, yes, to make sure everything is set. Yes, thank you very much. Bye. So tired. Woman. No, I'm fine. I'm good. Thank you.
How was your day? I want you to take your food and eat. What's happening?
Whose food is this? Mine or my slave?
We are only two people here. It's not my food, so it's of course your food.
What about the money I give you to buy common, meat, turkey, everything?
Listen, I had a very long day at work, so I didn't have time to put it. So, you know what? Just you have to just manage it.
How many times do you have to remind you? I don't care about what you do. Why do you always bring the worst out of me? I don't care about your job. It's not my business.
Why are you angry? Just take it easy.
I want to go again to the Bible to tell you what the scripture says about the family. I am your Lord. You have to worship me.
Yeah. Wait. Let's now go back to the Bible that you said that you were going to quote.
Don't even twist the Bible. You know what it is.
I'm not going to twist it. You can see it in Matthew and Ephesians that the husband should take care of his own wife and his own wife should be his own wife. So,
you don't need to do this again. Okay? I don't care. I'm your Lord. I paid your bread price in full. Don't always forget that. If you forgot, let's call your parents and know.
Well, if you are going to eat, you even know what? I'll take this one.
Come back here.
Leave me alone.
Come back here. What do you turn to mates? Are we mates?
Hello. Yes. This Mr. Johnson. Yeah, this is Gino's father. Yeah, I got the letter you sent me, and I'm really looking into it, and I want to discuss with my wife on how to solve my son's educational problem. Okay, I'll call you back next week, probably Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Honey, was that from Gina's school?
Yes, baby.
What happened again?
Yeah, it's about our son's education problem. I'm fed up. Just fed up.
Honey, you don't have to worry about this. We're just going to figure something out.
No. If not for my busy schedules, I would have figured out how to take my son's education, Maybe I can take him three times in a week. I'm fed up. I'm just tired of the whole thing.
Yes, I know. You care about us so much, and that is why I love you.
Yes, baby. Really?
Of course. And you know what? I'll make sure every night before going to bed, I'll make sure I spend some hours with him. And when everything is going to be fine, you just don't have to be worried about it. Everything is going to be good.
Okay. I'm thinking of maybe taking him 3 times every week. And maybe you can take him once, and this will give us time to spend as a family.
No problem. That's perfect. You're such a darling. And that's why I love you so.
That's why you're my baby.
I think dinner is ready.
No, but I'm closing the shop down. We are going home.
I'm going to go home and eat.
Me too. I'm even hungry. Gosh, no
Babe,
customer
stand up.
for
You're
today.
standing on my this thing now.
God, this chair is too stiff. Sit down, my sisters. Let's wait. Maybe someone is going to come.
Do you know, yesterday, somebody told me that they wanted to make their hair. Then they come with this story saying they went to Mama, what's her name?
Mama Kechi.
Ananda. That Mama Kechi.
Some of them even, they will book appointment. They will give you time, 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. They won't even show up.
What kind of people do you know?
They'll come in.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Welcome me. Welcome my customer. Welcome.
Thank you.
Sit down.
You want to make your hair?
Regular style.
My regular style, not the one I usually do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Please, I want you to make it really, really good. I just want to.
You know me, I'm talented. I'll make it very
We'll get
nice.
what you want, my dear.
Okay, so how are y'all doing today?
Everything is
Ah.
actually
Sister, lucky you. I'm just tired.
Arsenal Chelsea. Let's start.
Boy, so I love that game, man. That game is so good.
I told you now, my team. You always the win. You know they carry last.
But today, it will be different today.
Let's see.
Mm.
Let's see.
Prayers.
Yeah,
There's something I want us to discuss.
yeah.
What do you guys think? Why should a man and a woman be equal? I mean, the Bible says it's like well in all cultures. We are not equal. So why is society trying to make us equal? Why would you tell me that I should be equal with my wife? Why should I be? Is that even logical? I don't know.
Yeah, looking from the Bible point of view, like we have just read now in Ephesians 5:22 down to 31. You know, Christ was admonishing us there to love our wife as he loved the church.
But you can't compare Christ's love with human's love. It's not the same. I mean, Christ came for a purpose. He died for a purpose. I'm just human to enjoy myself. So why should I be equal with my wife? I mean, what's the reason there?
Man, beautifully said. Brother, this equality has gone a big deep into these family issues. And for once, we have to look into deep, because there's no way when you treat your wife, I understand your point, but
Okay.
as a friend and a brother, let anger reduce. Because when you treat your wife as a queen, she will treat you as a king. And you know that two masters cannot be in one ship.
Don't forget
I
to.
understand.
Some women don't even want to be treated like a queen. So, what should we do about that?
Yeah, I too usually have this problem too in my own house. You know, with my wife. You know, during studying on my Bible, I come to understand that marriage is one of the very vital institutions that God has instituted. You know, so. And the devil has always been there to thwart God's handiwork, you know. So we as Christians should not be ignorant of the devices of the evil. You know, we should stand as the man, we should stand as the man of the house to stop every fairy darts that all these things are manipulations, basically manipulations from the pit of hell, you know, to scatter marriages. And if you look at in our contemporary life this time, you see that there are a lot of divorce, you know, single parents, single, and this is not the wish. This is not the wish of God, and you know, he's always has been angry all this time. So we as the men should take our stand as a father and stop devil in his tracks. I think you understand.
I think I agree with Mr. Johnson.
So if
from the Bible standard.
If you agree with him,
Yeah.
so that means me and my wife, we are equal.
Actually,
I just want to know.
yeah, you are equal in the body of Christ. You are equal. But have you really talked to your wife? Have you sit her down?
What's the
and
point of
sit her
talking
down
to her? It's all argument
talk?
every day. What's
Because
the point?
she has to realize that you are the man of the house.
Exactly, yes, I'm the man, right?
You have done that?
Well,
Have you done that?
I think
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that I should not be equal with a woman. She's a woman, I'm a man.
Of course, I know.
So what's the point of talking to her or discussing this to her? She's supposed to know that from the beginning. She is a woman, I am the man, and we cannot be equal.
Really, I understand. As a brother, as a friend, I want you to look into it because this has caused a damage in so many homes when the man has refused to stand in that area. So we have to, get it right. I am looking Mr. Johnson's point of view in the biblical standard. It's very, very important. Please,
you have to love
just
your wife
look at it.
as
Even though
God
they
the
have
church.
their own little challenges as well.
Not even little, a lot.
Yeah, we all live in
Everywhere.
society. Some of them are nagging, complaining. It will be fine, brother. It will be fine.
I hope so.
It will be fine.
I hope I will take you guys' advice to this thing and see how it works. Let's continue to work again, please.
But remember, love wins.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Hope to see you still next week again.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, my wife. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm just tired. Are you?
I've just tried to rest. Just came back from I met with my friends. So
That's good.
yeah, I want to talk to you. I was wondering, why do we always argue? I mean, why can't we argue to agree? Why must we always go ballistic whenever we have an issue or something?
This is what makes me happy every time. You always makes it about me.
Okay.
I also have my life for you to remember.
Oh, okay. All this thing needs to stop. Okay. So, in a nutshell, let me not drag it too much. I've transferred all my money to the family's account. Yes, I know that's a big surprise to you, but yes. And henceforth, I will assist you in cleaning the house, going to the market, taking care of our kids, and making sure that everything is fine. Henceforth, it will not be just you alone. It's just two of us now. What about that?
Are you actually serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I mean, let's start with that, and then from there now we take it.
So you put money in the account?
Actually, I put 97% of my money into the family's account. So what about that?
Serious?
So
Actually, I'm very happy.
you're happy now.
Yes.
So hopefully that happiness won't end soon.
Yes. I want the betterment for this family.
Yeah, me too. That's where we need to get this right. We cannot always argue every time.
Yes.
So everything is good. So I'm gonna go into the bedroom now. Relax myself. I'm waiting for you.
Yes.
Right.
Friend, you not believe what happened today. He put money in the account. I'm so happy. He talked to me that he wanted to make this family better and wants us to come closer and stop fighting and everything. I know, but I'm so happy. Yes, the money. Don't worry, we're gonna make our Hennessy.
So that was the end of the play, and they all. We hope that you you learned something, you were able to grab something. And for all the men, don't take offense, okay? We want to, just let you know that, as we said, be vulnerable, be kind, and when you get married, if you're married, take care of your wife. And to all the wives also, do the same. And remember what Christianity is built upon. It's love. So show love to each other.
Praise the Lord. Yeah, I'm really happy and blessed.